Hi guys, welcome to frame 29 of series 4, Snooker's Burden Trophy. Don't forget to give us a subscribe, help us grow this channel. Thanks very much to our sponsors, Kahuna Flooring, Mark Harris. Breaking off there, textbook break. Has he hit it hard enough? Just. This is the last frame of this current session. And the scores are currently 15-14 to Mark Harris. So Steve has actually pulled things right back. If he can win this frame, then it'd be 15-all going into the next session. Dare I say the next session could be the last session of this series. The scores are where they are. Anyway, bit of safety play here at the beginning. That's a nice shot there to avoid the black and get the cue ball to safety. Looks like Mark's going to play off the left-hand side of the pack here. Caught it a little bit too thick there. Can Steve pot this loose red on the right and play up for the blue? He pots it nice but hasn't quite got the legs. Wow. I stand corrected, you must have been playing for the pink, although the next red is going to be very tricky. It does cut. Yeah, that's a nice shot. Tried to get through the pack there, didn't quite work out, so gone for a half-hearted blue there. I think Steve was in two minds whether to play a safety shot or pot it, and as it turns out, it's kind of both options were half-hearted. So let that be a lesson learned. Right, yeah. I hope you're enjoying the series 4. It's been a bit of a slog for Mr. Burden, but that's a nice red. Can he? No, he didn't quite have the cue ball control there to bring the white back out, but there is a mid-range blue, which he does go for. But obviously missed. Let's see if Mark can play a good safety. It looks like he just missed the red on the left there. And now he's left Steve in with a chance. It's not an easy cueing shot, being on the cushion. Try to play out for the black, which he's missed. And now look at this. There's at least a 30 something on here, isn't there? We've got the black. Red there as well, right over the pocket. Yeah, this is looking good from Mark. That's a shame. This is also looking like I'm not cueing it right. Yeah, I mean that's another wasted opportunity. Well, you know, if you want to watch 147 breaks, then this is not the channel for you. We are amateur players, obviously trying to play this game as seriously and as best as we can. But obviously we're not professionals. You know, this whole channel is for us to try and improve. The videos initially started out for us to look at our game and see what we're doing wrong. And Mark's got away with a nice shot to nothing there, but has he left this red on for the middle pocket? Natural angle to go down. Too hard. Way too hard. A little bit unlucky not to rest for the black there, but obviously hit it a bit too hard. So a little safety shot. See if Mark can... Oh, what a lovely pot.
Come on, Steve.
What a lovely pot. Just fell a little bit short to make this black an easy pot, but he's gone for it. Left it over the cushion. Wow. Next red is going to be very important. And I don't think anything was on there, so Steve's just played a Standard safety shot there. Nice weight. Mark can just maybe... Yeah, a bit of a dumping safety shot. Fair play. Well, it's going to be a little bit of cat and mouse here, I think, until someone makes a mistake. Steve's gone for a middle pocket wonder strike. Try to hold for the black, even if it went in. I don't think you can see it. Mark fancies a similar shot to the bottom pocket here, but he's on the black if it had gone in. Well, now we've got 3 reds hovering around the middle of the table, so to play a safety shot, it's going to have to be right. It's going to have to be a good shot. There we go, that's not bad. Yeah, that's a nice shot. Little tap of appreciation there from Mr. Burden's opponent. But have I given Mark an angle? Oh, he's gone for a safety. I thought he might try and cut that red in, but that's a ridiculous cut. And that's a nice safety shot again.
You've got exactly the same problem there.
Has he left me a chance to cut it in? I think I can just try. No, he's gone to... Oh, that's a silly shot. He's tried to go in off the black. Now look at this. Look what I've left Mr. Harris. Wow. Obviously the black respots, which is going to probably get in the way of the red next to the cue ball. And obviously Mark doesn't want to snooker himself now on the black, so he just needs to play that right. Can he get out? Can he get the cue ball out? Well, where's black going to go? Is it going to be respotted? Yeah, so the red higher ups can pot. Let's see if he can continue this little break. He tried to punch it. Oh dear. Well, nice effort, but yeah, another wasted opportunity from the boys. And I think Mark's probably thinking the same now. Look what I've left him. And I'm thinking the same. I should be... Oh dear. Another wasted opportunity. Mark with a chance now. If he can pot this red. Which he does. He hasn't quite landed easy on this pink. It does go, I think, if he can just get enough of it. But I'm not sure if he can see enough of it. Well, he did see enough of it because it missed on the near side, so I was unlucky. I'm thinking about screwing back for this and coming off the cushion another foot or so for this black in the middle pocket, which I fell a bit short there, but that was the plan. But I'm still going to go for the black, and I'm pretty sure that would have gone in if it was a hell of a lot slower. So I don't know how many times I've got to see it for myself and say it to myself. And anyway, when I do slow the game down, I do pot well. I just need to remember it. It's kind of like snooker Tourette's. Anyway, I don't know if he's going to try and pot this. No, he did try, but he's missed. And if that was for the black, it was all sorts of wrong, that shot. Mark's got a straightforward reddish, and he gets it. Stays on for the black. It's a nice pop. Can he get down to one of these reds? Oh, he's overcut it. He's overcut that one. That was unlucky. Well, look where he's left the black and the red and the cue ball. It should be a straightforward... Yeah, straightforward red and black. I'm not sure about the next red though. If I can try and get out. He's tried. Yeah, tried to force the cue ball, but it was so straight. I mean, that was the first shot taken was a mistake because I didn't give myself any angle on the black. Anyway, so look at the scores. 20-20. No, this is not cricket. I'm hoping the scores will be even at the end, 15-15, but this could go any way right now. And Steve's potted a nice red there. Could have done with a little bit more reaction out of the cue ball, so I think it's going to be a safety on the black. In fact, that was a good opportunity. I could have left the white over to the right hand side there and given Mark a snooker perhaps. Maybe I did try that and I just messed it up. But Mark's got the red out. Where's it going to fall? Yeah, it doesn't pass the green, so I don't know what that was there. I think Steve's overhit that. Cue ball's supposed to be on the top cushion, or bottom cushion as we see it. And Mark could take this on as a pot into the middle. No, he's gone for a safety. Wise choice. Let's see. Well, I can see it. It's not a snooker. But I'm trying to play the white behind one of these bolt colours and it's worked. Let's see if Mark can get the right angle. He's come off 2 cushions. Has he got the legs? Is he? It was going to miss anyway. But it's not a miss. We won't call a miss on that because it's closer than 6 inches. So 4 points to Mr. Burden and a relatively straightforward safety shot here. But I don't think he's played that very well because look at this now. Left a golden opportunity for Mr. Harris to pot this red. And there's a few colours to choose from. But now he's gone for a safety, which again is probably the wisest choice. Is Steve tempted him to pot in this? He is. He's missed. He's rattled a jaw. And he's moved the blue away from the pink, which makes the pink available if this red goes in. Is Mark going to take it on? He is. The pink's right there. The green's right there. Which ball would you take? Well, pink's worth more points, but it's not going to be getting on the yellow from there. So I think Mark's just more concerned about some points there, much needed points to put him back in the lead and a safety shot on the yellow. With a chance of a snooker, obviously. But he's not quite covered it, so safety shot from the birds. And that's not a bad safety. It's not pottable anywhere. Let's see if Mark can... Oh, wow, what was I saying? Who thought that? Yeah, Mark knows that was not played for, but under these circumstances, you're going to take it. I mean, look at this green now, straight onto the brown, surely. All day long. Yeah, I'd be going for this brown. I don't know about you guys. What would you do here? Safety? I'd go for it. See, Mark's played a safety. I would have gone for that. Obviously, you're not going to be able to get on the blue very easily, but would have given Mark a bit more of a lead there. Well, let's see if Steve can get this safe now, and he double kisses it. Disastrous.
So 5.
Well, Mark's strategy worked. Instead of trying to cut that brown across the cushion and maybe leaving it on for Steve, he's played the safety and then lured Steve into the trap, and Steve's left it on for Mark. So if he can get this blue now, that's game ball, or frame ball, sorry I should say. He's played another safe shot, and look, is it going to roll? There's a chance now for Steve. If he can pot this blue, take the natural angle around for the pink. In what pocket would the pink go after this? Middle, maybe, or the pocket nearest the black? Anyway, he's got to pot this blue first, and he misses. Ah, dear, well. Another chance for Mark to put this frame to bed. He's caught the jaw and put the pink. Safe. Wow. That's a result for Mr. Harris, not so much for Mr. Burden. What's he going to do now? He's got to try and play this blue up towards the pink and black, I think. Slow down. Blue needs to slow down or catch shot. That's not so bad. It's not so bad. Anyway, guys, yeah, episodes are usually weekdays, 5 p.m. But we had 6 frames in this session, so I wanted to try and sneak this last frame in now on Sunday evening. If you are watching it on the same day, if not, it doesn't really matter. But he's played a nice screw back there to try and get behind the black. But he's left it fairly safe. That's pretty safe, but wasn't the intended shot. So yeah, this is the last frame of this session, and then the next session's frames will be on YouTube Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, midweek, 5 p.m. Right, same shot again, but this time he's caught the pink. Just covered the pocket with the black. See if Mark can put it safe, and he's had a double kiss. Pink's over the pocket almost. Can Steve cut this blue in? It's not an easy cut in. He should be playing a safety shot here, and he's gone for the pot.
I'm thinking to myself,
Well,
you can't stay.
it's fallen pretty safe unless Mark can cut this in. He plays a safety shot, which is a wise decision there. Well, desperate for a win. I think Steve's going to full-blooded go for this. Or is he? Yeah, he was. Oh, no. Disaster. But this is definitely... I can't see Mark missing this blue. All he needs is the blue. Snookers required from Mr. Burden. Which Mark's tried to get him into a snooker. He's just hit it a little bit too hard. But as it's the last frame and there's a little bit of time left on the clock, he's going to try and play for snookers, or at least a decent safety, try and force Mark into an error. But that's not the greatest safety shot. This is a chance for Mark to pot this pink and be 16-14 up. He's played it slow, try and leave it over the pocket. If it misses, well, Mr. Burns going to try and get this out and leave it safe. Not an easy feat. And to be honest, he's done quite well there. And again from Mark, he's going to try and get the cue ball behind the black. He's just rolled a bit short. And the black's in a position where it is possible to try and get the snooker, but you need the good angle on the pink to be able to do that. So at the moment, all I can do is try and get maximum distance between the pink and white. If I have an opportunity to get the cue ball behind the black, I will take it. Again, this is going to be a difficult shot to try and get the pink and cue ball safe. Let's see what he can do. He's had a double kiss. And where's this going to fall? Well, surely this is it. Oh, he's gone for a double. I thought he might try and cut that in.
Well, I'm not going to try and cut it in there. What could have gone anywhere?
He's giving me a chance, isn't he? Well, again, what am I going to do with the cue ball now? Bit of top, avoids a double kiss. That's all I could do really, is play a safe shot, not leave it potable. Unless Mark can pull off a wonder strike on the pink like he normally does. He's gone for a slow safety. Trying to get it either in or as close to that pocket as possible. And again, if I can get the cue ball across the table behind the black, he's played it in the correct way, but just hit it a bit too hard. Well, this is surely a pot for Mark to put this frame to bed and end this session on 16-14. Oh, he caught the jaw. Can't believe it. Oh dear, that was not intended. It was supposed to go around the black. I think Mark's going to need the utensils here. But I've got my money on Mark for this. If he pots this, that's 16-14, which it is. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you in frame 30.